Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today I'm doing a Bears rebuild Russell Wilson at quarterback. The rumors are coming out that he wants to get traded away. I don't think he's going to, but he listed 4 teams: the Raiders, the Saints, the Cowboys, and then the Chicago Bears. So we're going to try that out today. Now, in this scenario, I have to imagine they bring back Allen Robinson. I don't think he's going to come back in real life, but if they told him they're going to get Wilson on the team, I'm sure he'd come back for that. Maybe I'm wrong. I definitely could be wrong. We're going to make an offer there. Anybody else, Patterson, I don't want. Most of these guys I don't want, but I'm going to trade 3 first-round picks. Maybe I'll give him Trubisky. I don't really want to. I don't really care, but actually, he might be gone now because I think he's a free agent, right? So I just have Nick Foles. You can take Nick Foles if you want. I traded him 2 first-round picks and Nick Foles for a 7th-round pick. I'll give him the first-round pick before the start of next year. In the 2nd round, we're going to bring in another receiver, St. Brown, who I believe has hit it. He does not. That's unfortunate. 89 speed, 90 acceleration, 82 catching, 81 catch and trap. In the 3rd round, I'm going right outside linebacker Browning. Yes, I know. 69 hidden development, 79 tackle, 83 hit power, 84 speed, 85 acceleration. And let's finish it off by taking another player I love to take, Brady Christensen. 65 hidden, 88 strength, 73 run block, 69 pass. So we are a 79 overall team. Wilson has Robinson, Mooney, Miller, and St. Brown. That's pretty good. Riley Ridley, Wims as well. Jimmy Graham, let's just get him out of here. No, thank you. Save $4 million, not bad. The offensive line is pretty good. Hurting at right tackle. Christensen's over at center. Not exactly what I wanted to do. Browning is starting. Okay, Khalil Mack's up there. I put Nichols and Hicks on the trade block, but nobody wanted them for some reason. I don't really understand that. But I think we're in good shape. What? Can we just cut Robert Quinn? This might be a big cap hit. Apparently, we made the playoffs and got a first-round bye. I mean, the Bears fans would love to see that. 100%. We went 12-4. The Packers 8-8. The Lions and the Vikings 3-13. Wilson 4,300 yards, 35-14. And I didn't put on Tennessee's playbook. I kind of forgot about that. Montgomery 910 with 14. Miller 1100 with 11. Robinson 940 with 9. Kmet 925 with 9. Pretty good. Mooney 3. Roquan Smith 115. 25 sacks for Mack. I'd say that's pretty good. I believe that breaks Michael Strahan's record. Wasn't it like 22.5, 23.5, something like that? Quinn 13. Hicks with 11. Interceptions 4 for Fuller, almost said Miller. 2 for Quinn, Christian, Trevathan, who I feel like we should get rid of. I am going to look into, while it's going to, like, whoever we're going to play against, find out what that sack record is. Tannehill MVP. Super realistic. Wilson at 8. Wilson at 3. That's good. Defensive player of the year, Khalil Mack. Nothing else. Offensive rookie. Nothing. Defensive rookie. Nothing. But that's not the end of the world. Now, we did have hidden development for Christensen. We didn't have it for the receiver. Christensen 6 with star development. Who was on defense? We got Browning. That's right. He has 6. I said that's pretty good. So we're playing against the Dallas Cowboys. The only good thing is that we're at home. That's what I like to see. We score right away. You're at the 30-yard line. Kick a field goal. Learn something from the Cowboys. Learn something from the Ravens. Just kick a bunch of field goals. You might win eventually. Why is this such a close game? The Cowboys aren't known to have a good defense. It's 17-13. 24-13. All right, we can relax a little bit. Back off a little bit. 24-19. We might have lost the game, but I'm not sure. We're not the Cowboys anymore. I just did the Cowboys rebuild with Wilson, so I'm like, did we lose? Prescott 352 and 2. Wilson 322 with 2. Elliott nothing. Montgomery touchdown. Cohen 140 with a touchdown. 2 for Elliott, 1 for Miller. Interesting. Tickets to the Super Bowl. We're playing against Brady and the Buccaneers, but we are at home again, scoring a touchdown right away. Up 7-3, 10-3. Nice stop, 13-3. The Bears did beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers this past season. So we're in the 2nd half. Nothing really going on. 13-10, I stand corrected. Yes, 20-10. Ooh, we're only up by 3. Put the game away. I love it. We're going to the Super Bowl. Sorry, Bruce Arians. Wilson 322, 1-1. That's not really great. Brady 313, 2-2. Not great. Cohen 50 yards. Touchdown Montgomery. Keelan Cole 132 with a touchdown. Touchdown Evans and a touchdown for Cohen. He's doing everything for this team. Where'd Gronk go? Oh, so they lost Gauman as well. We're playing against the 8-8 Chargers. So Justin Herbert, I assume Hunter Henry, Keenan Allen, Mike Williams. We're going right. They score first. That's not a great way to start off, but we march downfield. We score a touchdown. So don't they. Only got a field goal out of that. We need to get in the end zone. It's 14-10. Come on. Stop making this a nail biter. 21-10. Yep. Oh, now you... Oh, the Bolts. What a lame name. Herbert, 268 with 2. Wilson, 261, 1-1. Eckler, touchdown. Jackson, touchdown. Kmet, 118 with 1. Robinson with 2. Of all players to beat us. So we are definitely bringing back Roquan Smith. Akeem Hicks, I don't think so. Kyle Fuller, maybe not. James Daniels, I do want to bring back. Oh, we have a good amount of money. Let's give Daniels a ton of years. And by a ton, I mean 5. Leno can go. Phillips can go. Miller, he's not a top tier receiver, but he's a solid number 2, number 3. I'm not shaking my head at Roquan Smith. This is easy. It's the other guys right after him. Like, Hicks would not be bad for a year, but we could put Nichols over there if we bring him back. So maybe that's the better play. He's a little bit younger. I'll give Fuller a 1-year deal. Crease the money, so we'll take it. $8 or $19 million for 1 year. Real daring of you to take it. What's it going to cost? Not doing that. Let's go to free agency. So the only offer I made was to Orlando Brown. We might as well keep that offensive line as strong as we can, since you know that is Wilson's biggest problem with Seattle at the moment. So let's try to bring in Orlando Brown, and we did the 5th-year option at this point. With our 2nd-round pick, we're going to go center Marcus Shields. He's a 70 with hidden development. All right. 84 strength, 70 run block, 77 pass block. I almost took a quarterback because he's the only first-round talent left on the board, even though it doesn't really make sense for our team. I don't think he's still going to be here. If he is, we're going to take him, though. He's not. But let's go Floyd Bayless. Not the best pick. So we are an 83 overall team. I have Shields starting at center, so the offensive line actually looks pretty good. We have all kinds of weapons for Wilson, so really no reason for him to complain. Then on defense, we still have Danny Trevathan, who I wouldn't mind cutting, but at the same time, we don't have anything better. Crawford starting at right end, Nichols at left end, Goldman at defensive tackle. We're good. And our slot guy is Mooney at the moment. We'll see how that does. There we go. Winning our division at 11-5, playing against the 9-7 Packers. Lions 8-8 and the Vikings 7-9. Wilson 44 yards, 32-6. Maybe an MVP, definitely top 5. Montgomery 1,000 with 13, Cohen with 9. Robinson 1,000 with 6, Miller with 8, Kmet with 8, 5 for Mooney. Not great for a slot. Smith 113 for tackles, 15 sacks for Max, 6.5 for Browning. Interceptions 4 for Fuller, pretty good. A lot of ones. We're 2nd in offensive yards. Baker on the Pats. I love that personally, but we're in number 2. We win offensive player of the year. Defensive player, Mack at 7, feel like he should be higher. Offensive rookie, Russel. No Bears. Defensive rookie, Crawford at 10. Now we do have a hidden development in our center who's going to have star development. That's basically a slam dunk. Yeah, with 6. I mean, 2 for Miller's not bad. 1 for Robinson, 3 for Mooney. I'll take that. Let's see if we beat the Packers at home. The NFL would love this matchup in the playoffs, by the way. And personally, yes, I'd love to watch it as long as Mitchell Trubisky is not on the field, and that's what we have in this situation. We are getting dominated, though. We're in the second half. It's 14-7. Nice hold right there. Sounds like a penalty, but we held them. They had to punt. It's 14-14. This kind of reminds me of the Packers in real life. Can't get anything done in the second half. I understand we lost. Don't get me wrong, but they probably shouldn't have won that game. Wilson 308, 1-2. Come on. Rodgers 283 rather, 3-1. Cohen touchdown. Montgomery touchdown. Mooney 130 with 1. Adams 1 more 1. I mean, let's be honest. That's not going to happen. The Packers don't draft receivers. So the Chiefs beat the Rams 34-17. That's interesting. Now Montgomery's going to be a free agent. He is at superstar. So I think we'll bring him back. I'll live on the edge with that one. Eddie Goldman, I feel like we can let him go. We have a backup star development. Kyle Fuller is still way too good to let him go. So give him 17-7. That'll be fine. We'll see what we can do in free agents. So I normally don't see these players up here. So I gave Jacobs a very bad deal, don't get me wrong, but I want DK Metcalf on the team. So I basically threw all my money in Metcalf. If he turned us down, I'm going to be pretty sad. And I know we just brought back Montgomery, but when Josh Jacobs is there and he's on the team, this game makes no sense sometimes, more than sometimes, but you can't pass up on those two guys. I know it's cheesing a little bit. Get over it. So in the second round, I'm taking left outside linebacker Kroger. He's a 72 in normal, 75 tackles, 76 hit power, 88 speed, 90 acceleration. I expect something different, but I really shouldn't. Normal. So we are an 86 overall team. We have all kinds of running backs, all kinds of weapons, a great offensive line. Now that I think about it, I just reunited Metcalf and Wilson. That just went right over my head. A little embarrassing, but it is what it is. The computer drafted Chamberlain, who has hidden development, Brown, who has hidden development. Really not going to turn out to be anything. We know that. We know better by now. But sometimes I like to get hopeful. Let's go to the playoffs. So we got the first round bye in the NFC. The Pats got in the AFC. Any weird teams up here? Maybe the Giants, maybe the Panthers. That's probably it, though. That's nothing crazy. We went 13-3. Packers 10-6. The Vikings 7-9. And the Lions 5-11. Wilson 4,500 yards, 40-11. Maybe MVP. Jacobs 1,400 yards, 21 touchdowns. Pretty good. Metcalf 1,100 with 9. Miller 1,000 with 8. Robinson with 7. Kmet with 4. Montgomery 4. On defense, Smith 110. Sack totals 9 for Mack, 4.5 for Smith and Browning. Interceptions 7 for Fuller, 2 for Johnson, 1 for Geathers. That's not what I wanted to look at. Yearly awards. Wilson MVP. Good. And offensive player, Jacobs number 6. Defensive player is Kyle Fuller. Wow. With Khalil Mack, that's who wins it first. Actually, Mack probably won it when he had the 25 sacks, which was the record, by the way. Defensive rookie, Kroger at 6. If you say so. We're playing against the 8-8 Panthers. And they scored first. But we scored right. The run, that was like an 80-yard run. Pretty good. Brian Burns with an interception. It's 10-7. 14-10. Come on. Get in the end zone. No, not you. Come on, Wilson. There we go. Show up. How did it just turn to 31-17? As I complain about it. We won the game. We're going to the NFC Championship. Sorry, Matt Rule. Bridgewater still 252-2. Wilson played awful. Jacobs carrying the load 304. 3 touchdowns, 1 for McCaffrey, 1 for Montgomery. Miller 60 yards, touchdown DJ Moore, touchdown Robinson, Surratt. Who would have guessed that we're in the NFC Championship playing against the Seattle Seahawks? I don't know if Nick Foles is still their quarterback. I hope not. That'd be kind of funny. But it's 7-7 at the end of the first quarter. 14-7 us. Our defense is holding up right now. Don't do me with a field goal right there. It's 24-7 in the fourth quarter. 31-7. We're going back to the Super Bowl. 38-13. Nice. Is it going to be Nick Foles, though? Jameis. Okay. 250 with 2. Winston 251 and 1. Jacobs 133 with 3. 1 for Carson. Agnew touchdown. 2 for Anthony Miller. Go to the Super Bowl. Number 1 seed versus number 1 seed. I have to take down my New England Patriots. They get a field goal right away, but we got a touchdown. Wilson is balling out right now. Or should I say, let Wilson cook. Or let Russ cook, whatever the dumb saying is. It's 17-13, 20-17 at halftime. Please don't lose this one as well. It's 24-20, 27-24. Tie ball game. The game is almost over. We score the touchdown. They score a touchdown. We're in overtime. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, Matt Nagy. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry, Baker. 383 with 4. Baker 304 with 3. Jones touchdown. Touchdown Montgomery. I can't imagine Jones is going to go to the pads. Robinson 130 with 3. Gunner with a touchdown. Touchdown Harry, Miller, Clinton. Harry, Gunner. Like, who else do the Pats have? Who is Baker throwing to? Please don't tell me in 2023 they still won't have receivers. Now, who do we want to bring back? Jalen Johnson for sure. Fuller's up to Superstar X Factor as he should. Johnson, give him the 5 years, increase the money. Kmet for sure. Mooney. I think we can let Mooney go. I know, we could bring him back, don't get me wrong. But we have Josh Jacobs. Or not Josh Jacobs, I was thinking of Cohen. We have Allen Robinson. We have DK Metcalf. We have Anthony Miller. It doesn't really seem necessary to do that. Let's increase the money. He might turn that down. I guess not. I guess we just won a Super Bowl. Might as well come back. Let's go to the draft. With our first round pick, I'm going left outside linebacker, Lewis Woodard. He's a 74 in normal. How many outside linebackers can I take? 77 tackles, 72 hit power, 84 speed, 91 acceleration. So the computer drafted this left end in Brown, who I was like, he's going to have star development. I guess not. He has superstar. What do I know at this game? But on offense, what are we? A 91 overall team. Jacobs up to X Factor. Metcalf, Robinson. In theory, we should make the playoffs again pretty easily. I'm sure I'll be wrong, though. We made the playoffs with a wild card spot at 9-7. A little bit of a drop off. Not a little bit. We went from 13-3 to 9-7. But I think we're playing against... I can't be Brady in 2024. I mean, it can be, but I hope not at this point. Vikings 9-7. Green Bay 7-9. The Lions 5-11. Wilson 4,600 yards, 35-16. Maybe another MVP. Jacobs 1,200 with 15. Drop off there. Metcalf, wow. 950 with 4. That's not great. Miller 6, 12 for Komet, 9 for Robinson. Smith 118 tackles, 16.5 sacks for Mack. Oh, 3 interceptions for Browning. Nice. 3 for Johnson, 2 for Smith, more Harper, and then 3 ones. First in offensive yards. Oh, come on. Josh Allen, a 99 overall. And Watson's not even a 99. Hurts? What are we talking about? Defensive player, we have Mack at 4, Smith at 6. Offensive rookie, nothing. Defensive rookie, Moore at 2. That's going to be it. Let's hop into the game. Now, if we are playing Tom Brady, we're probably going to lose. If not, I hope we can win this game. Even though it could be like Jordan Love, he always seems to find a way to Tampa Bay. Not that it's a bad place to go. I wouldn't mind living in Florida. We're up 17-14, 24-14. Oh, we're not. We're only in the third quarter. This is a high-scoring game. What would I really expect? I think it is going to be Tom Brady. It's 38-33. We almost lost that. They almost started to come back. You're not Bruce Arians. Tannehill. Wilson 334-1. Tannehill 305-1-1. Jones touchdown. Jacobs, Madison. Komet 150. Touchdown Gage. 2 for Robinson. 1 for Metcalf. 1 for Anthony Miller. So we're playing against the Arizona Cardinals. They're at home. We scored right off the bat. Jacobs for a big touchdown. It's 14-14. 21-14, not bad. We're running up the score. Running up the score. I know this is just to get back to the NFC Championship game, but I wish this for the Super Bowl because this was easy. It's 47-14. Game's over. They had no chance. Sorry. Wilson 312 with 4. Murray 276 with 3. Jacobs touchdown. Montgomery touchdown. 3 for Anthony Miller, 172. Kirk 1, Cohen 1, Hopkins 1, Hawkins 1. We're playing against the Giants. So 2 teams that do incredible in this game. And we take an early lead, but they score a touchdown. 14-7 Giants. Come on. We have an X-Factor quarterback and running back. We should not be losing by 11. That goes against everything this game believes in. 21-16. There we go. No! How do you get stopped on the goal line? We're down by 2. That's so disappointing. So disappointing. Daniel Jones. Wilson, 3 interceptions. Barkley, 158 with a touchdown. Wilson, 1. Komet, touchdown. Miller, touchdown. Jeffers, Bark. The Giants ended up beating the Jaguars in Super Bowl 59, 34-20. Now, Khalil Mack, I mean, what are we talking about here? Bring him back. Give him all the years that he wants. Usually this final year, I'm just going to skip over. So I'll bring back Robinson. We'll bring back Jackson, Browning, Fuller, Miller, Christensen, Whitehair, St. Brown we don't need. Johnson I'll bring back. In the first round, we're going right outside linebacker, Cody Bennett. He's a 74 in normal. Yeah. What is he ranked? So in our final year, we're an 88 overall team. We're looking good on offense and we're looking good on defense. It should be another situation when we get to the playoffs pretty easily. Losing Whitehair as a guard, that's not huge. So we got the first round bye. The Jaguars got the first round bye in the AFC. Look at all these teams, though. Bengals made it. The Dolphins, Tennessee, Vikings, the Falcons. A lot of teams I don't believe in. We went 14-2, though. I hope we can win another Super Bowl. Wilson, 4,700 yards, 28-14. Jacobs, 1,500 yards, 18 touchdowns. Montgomery with 11. Metcalf, 1,200 with 12. Fantastic. 11.5 for, or 1,100 for Miller. 11.5. 3 for Komet, 2 for Robinson, Montgomery, Morrison, and Jacobs. Yearly awards. Mahomes MVP, 9. Okay. 6 for Wilson. Actually, I saw Jacobs. There he is at 9. Defensive player, Fred Warner. Smith at 3. Offensive rookie, Morrison at 9. Defensive rookie, nothing. I mean, we did not draft basically well at all during this whole rebuild, so I'm not too surprised. We're playing against the Minnesota Vikings, and it's very, very snowy in Chicago. But they're up 7-0 already. That does have me a little concerned, even though the running game should be a little bit good in this. We're up 10-10 now. I was going to say we're up 10-7, but I guess that doesn't matter. 17-10, almost the end of the third. 24-10. Are we going to make it back to the NFC Championship? Am I speaking too soon? No. All right. We're going back to the NFC Championship game. I don't know who that head coach is. I don't know who Hagan is, obviously. Wilson, 375 with 2. Okay. Rushing. Cook, 69 yards. Montgomery with 2. Interesting. Komet touchdown. Irv Smith touchdown. Agnew touchdown. Robinson touchdown. We're playing against the Saints. No clue who their quarterback is. It could legitimately be anybody. It could be like a Zach Wilson somehow. Could be Jameis. Could be Trubisky somehow. Foles. You just never know with this game. That's kind of why it's so much fun. We're down 21-10. 21-16 in the third quarter. We're keeping it close. That's good. No! Don't get stopped on the goal line like that. We're down by 2. Taking the lead. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We're going. Whoa, Matt Patricia. Who's the quarterback? JP Russo. Wilson, 325 with 2. Kamara, nothing. Touchdown, Wilson. Sternberger, touchdown. Metcalf, touchdown. 2 for Oliver, 1 for Montgomery. Let's go to the Super Bowl. We're playing against the Cleveland Browns, but we're 14-2. We're going right. Keep that in mind. 7-0 lead. Yes, I'm getting excited. We scored 1 touchdown. Get off me. 14-7. 14-14. I don't think Baker's their quarterback, correct? 21-14. 28-14. Are we going to be 2-time, not back-to-back, but 2-time Super Bowl champion? Sure are. What a way to end this video. What a way. Newman, 375, 3-2. Wilson, 300 with 5. Awesome. Jacob, 74 yards. Montgomery, 60. Warren Smith, touchdown. Metcalf, 94 with a touchdown. Samuel, 131. 3 for Anthony Miller. So glad I brought him back. 1 for Landry, 1 for Robinson, 1 for Chubb, and 1 for Donald. All right, but that is going to be it for the video. Hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button down below. If you could hit that like button, that would help out a ton. Trying to get to 100 per video. I'd really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.